Come join me for the first day of Tomorrowland. I started off today bright and early and went down to the restaurant to grab some breakfast. Lucky for me, the breakfast was included in my ticket, and it was actually a pretty decent breakfast. I liked it. And I thought it was pretty important to get a pretty big breakfast as I knew this was going to be a very big day. For some reason, they got pasta in the decorations in Belgium, and I'm not sure why. Then I put on some gym gear and I headed down to the hotel gym. Snuck in a little cheeky session before the festival. I know. Then it was just about time to get ready for the festival. I went with some pearls on my face and a pretty casual, chill outfit. Here's me feeling myself. Then I dropped a couple of Panadols and an allergy pill as I heard this helps. The weather wasn't looking too great, but I honestly didn't care at this point because I was so excited. Just around 12 o'clock, the shuttles came and picked everyone up. When you're part of Global Journey, you do have to get in there at 12. Our hotel was like half an hour away from the festival. Everyone had flags in their houses on the way there, and they were literally waving at us from their balconies. It was so cute. Then we got to the festival, and there were so many people. We surprisingly went through security pretty damn easy. We almost didn't stand in line anywhere. They also had lockers for your things everywhere, which I thought was a really nice touch. The whole festival is actually run on your bracelet, so nobody actually brings money into the festival. We started off straight off with literally lobster and steak, which I was pretty damn pleased about. I didn't think they had such nice food in there. Also got fermented fries, whatever that is. Then we went out to the festival and had a look at some of the stages. People were literally raving from the very start. I did try and sneak in a couple of cheeky photos here and there, but honestly, there were so many people, it wasn't really possible. We then checked out Crystal Garden, which is this one. There were so many stages there, I honestly couldn't remember the name of all of them, but at this point, I didn't really care. I found a fountain in the middle of a ceiling. Look at this, it's so pretty. Then we got some more drinks, which I probably didn't need at this stage. There was also a tattoo shop. Like, what? This is just like not smart for me. I tried to get some more shots. Then we headed to the main stage. I was very excited at this point, and also there were so many people. I was also double stacked on water because I'm being a hydrated girly. When it's this hot out, you really need to make sure you get enough water. Then it was just about time for the opening act, and I'm telling you, this was not a disappointment. They had Purple Disco Machine playing some absolute tunes. They had dancers lined up all around the stage, but also through the stage. They had these flying bird women. I have no idea how they even did the things that they did, but I was literally mesmerized. They had fireworks, they had confetti. There were some absolute bangers being played, and I was just having the time of my life at this point. The festival does go for a long time though. It goes from midday to midnight, so it's extremely important that you remember to both drink and eat enough throughout the day, which is why after the opening show, I went straight over to grab me some food. They had a really nice quote there, which I loved. Look. But when I'm telling you there was a lot of people, I am not exaggerating. You at several points felt like cattle. Moo. But yeah, after that we went over to a stage called the library, which I loved because they had heaps of really big books. Look at that. Then I hid out in the bathroom because I got anxiety for a quick while, but that quickly went over, and then it was sunset and I was back at the main stage. Look how pretty it is. Then someone almost knocked my phone out of my hand, but I catched it because I'm a ninja. Then it kind of started getting dark, and honestly, I thought Tomorrowland looked cool throughout the day, but I was not ready for how cool Tomorrowland looked at night. Look at this. Like, oh my God, everything was lit up. People were so happy, having the time of their lives. I went into the Freedom stage after this to watch Eric Pritt's hologram show. It was unlike anything I have ever seen before. I also happened to stumble across some fellow Aussies. These guys were from Melbourne. Couldn't tell you their names today, but we had the time of our lives, so that was great. But yeah, if you ever do get the chance to see these hologram shows, definitely go watch one. They were incredible. After the hologram show, we headed back to the main stage where Hardwell was playing the finishing act of the day. This was also so cool, and we were really happy we got the ending of it. Pretty much after that, we had to start walking because we had 40 minutes walk towards the shuttle buses that would then drive us back to our hotel. All in all, this was a great day, and I can't wait for day number 2. See you tomorrow.